Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Personal Finance. It's been a couple of weeks since I posted a video. Interesting times in stock market. If you've been watching the news or stock market, you're probably wondering what's happening with the stock market, right? And I'm going to share my opinion or feedback. It's not an investment advice, it's for education purposes only. Over a period of time, if you looked at the history, the stock market has always gone up on the right side. There has been multiple instances where there have been drawdowns to 20%, 40%, sometimes even 50%. The market has gone down, but eventually it does require. The key thing here is to stay in the market, be patient, and at times don't look at your portfolio, especially your retirement accounts, right? There's no reason for you to log in and check your portfolio if your retirement is 10, 20, 30 years away. This is especially key for people who are in their 20s and 30s, right? Do not go and sell and try to do adjustment when the market is going down. Best suggestion or feedback is to stay in the market, stay put, as long as your investments that you have chosen as a low cost index funds like S&P 500, you stay put, stay the course, and eventually market will recover. The first chart shown at the bottom here shows what happened when the tariffs were announced. And then there was also rumor the market suddenly went up, and eventually when the tariffs were put on pause for 90 days, the market pretty much recovered to where it was before a few days ago. Obviously today it has gone down again, so there's going to be up and down. But if you look at the bigger picture, zoom out and look at the second chart, right? It shows you instances where market has gone down over a period of time. Sometimes it takes few years to recover, sometimes it takes few months. Like for example, when it went down for COVID, we had a big push from the government in terms of liquidity, and then the market recovered much quicker than people have anticipated. In case of tariffs, it was self-induced and it recovered pretty much within few days as well. Again, it's still down today compared to yesterday, but eventually it is going to recover. But the key thing here is stay patient. When 9/11 happened, I didn't know much about what's happening with stock market, so I exited entire mutual funds from my retirement account, and I don't even remember when I went back in, right? So I lost pretty much the opportunity to regroup or rebound effect that I missed in the stock market. So it is key here for new investors, people who are new to the stock market, who has not seen the ups and downs. This few days is a very good lesson to learn that market does go down, go up. But if you look at the bigger picture long term, eventually it does recover. You do need to be patient and making sure your initial investments are qualified, solid, low cost index funds, right? That is key. And do not try to rebalance or anything like that when market is going down, or trying to exit and staying in a cash position, right? You would lose the rebound opportunity and the entire growth that would come along with that as well. Hopefully this video has been helpful. If you have any feedback, do let me know in the comments or drop me an email. Thanks for your time. Thank you. Bye.